Moment of understanding, only seeing, and what is meant by only. Just one, nothing there. Is it true? In a moment, there's only one reality appears, but now so many realities appear, seeing, hearing, so on. That's why no matter we talk about any aspect of just one word, like Kamma, see, it can be Api Sankhara at moment when it's strong enough to condition result. If not, you keep on looking at it, like it. It's just only moment of very little attachment. But the more it's there, it will be collected, accumulated, until you have strong attachment in life for just one different at a time. What do you like today? Today, what do you like today? Not yesterday, just today. See, even today. What do you like?
What we like as I'm already gone.
It doesn't matter. I didn't talk about. Because whatever is there, gone for sure. But what arises again, again, and again, and again. What is that? Cetasika. Is that your answer?
Chitta and Cetasika.
What chitta you like? What cetasika you like? See, it's not just a word, but the moment when it's there. How can you know what you like?
We don't know.
At moment of having lunch, breakfast, dinner, any meal. It's moment of understanding what's accumulation about that. How strong or how less. And when it's strong, does anyone see the danger of that, which is a little more, little by little, until it's stronger and stronger, until there can be thinking with akusala. That's why we learn about the different levels of all kinds of Dhamma and understand different words. For example, Anusaya. Have you heard about that? Okay, what is it? So, anyway, you have come across, it's time to have understanding of that word. Otherwise, we just say anything, we don't have any understanding at all. And what is that which cannot understand? Is it a reality?
Reality
What reality is it?
is not understanding.
What is, yeah, reality. What reality is there?
It's moha.
Moha or avijja. Avijja is the reality which cannot understand the truth. And moha is since there is such no understanding of the truth that it's not there. One just have more and more about what's seen, heard, and so on. Moha all day. That's why moha arises with lopa or dosa. Can it arise with understanding?
Moha.
So at moment of understanding, is there moha?
Is there
So at moment of understanding there's no moha, but later on, can there be? How come? How come? At moment of understanding no moha, and then later moha. How come?
Because in our life we don't have purposeless. In our life we have many avicca. So when amoha arise, then fall away, again come to moha there, because avicca is more.
Did we talk about each moment when akusala is there? It taints the citta. Dirtiness gradually when it's akusala. That's why the citta is there, even only one moment. So many accumulation and latent tendencies from life to life, years and years ago, and that is meant by anusaya kilesa. It does not arise, it does not show up, but it's there, accumulated to condition, but it's there, accumulated. Attachment to particular object, particular sound, smell. Do you like the smell of food? The smell of food.
Fruit.
Does it have any smell?
Yes.
Did you smell something before eating?
Yes.
Do you like the smell? Do you like the taste of the food?
Sometimes it's like
That's why whenever there is attachment of the sensuous object, what is seen, heard, and so on, it's there, even has fallen away. But once it's there, it's taint the citta to be anusaya. It cannot arise. It does not arise, but it's conditioned for that which is there, because it's still there. That's why as long as citta has avicca, there can never be enlightenment. But stage by stage, because so many akusalas, that's why what has to be firstly eradicated. Titi, wrong understanding, and silapata pramasa, whatever arises by titi, with titi, it has been eradicated at the first stage of enlightenment, sotapanna. That's why Buddha pointed out how many anusaya kilesa. So now, hearing the word anusaya, there can be understanding of the meaning of the truth of it, the nature of it. Is there anusaya now?
not eradicate ultimately के त्यति भनिरहेको थिएँ हिजो देवा हम कुछ नहीं समझता
त्यही भएर इङ्ग्लिसमा भन्छु म कमजोर छु कि यसकै लागि बुझ्ने टाइममा काम गर्दैन ठिक के भन्नुभयो त्यति भन्दै भने म आफै बुझिहाल्छु नि
पूछे थे नहीं बुझे understand Achan we didn't understand
the meaning of anusaya
Is that citta right now?
yes
Achan
Good or bad, wholesome or unwholesome?
maybe wholesome maybe unwholesome
How do you know?
We
I
don't
don't know,
know.
but
That maybe.
it's only
No maybe, no maybe at all.
it must be one
Must
of them.
be kusala
What
or
is
akusala.
there arising, falling away? But since it has a relation with citta, so the taint is there, the dirtiness of that akusala, which arise and perform such and such unwholesome deeds, akusala deeds, fall away. But the moment when it's there, it's in citta. Citta is tainted by dirtiness. Can you take it out?
No.
No, like the white
Color
cloth
is,
and you dye it with red color. Can you take out the red color?
No.
That's right, it is anosmia.
जुन कि डर्टीनेस निकाल्ने पौधा था जैसे when akusla to touch the chitta have akusla to touch a dirtiness, the chitta can't be take out the dirtiness, so is anusaya. Yes, Ajahn?
That's why there are the words asaya, nusaya.
Asya, Anusya.
Asaya,
Anusya.
nusaya, two words.
Is anusiya. Yes, Ajahn?
Asaya, everything, wholesome or unwholesome, once it's there, even it's gone, it's there, tainted, accumulated. Because citta doesn't have shape, form, number, amount. That's why no matter what is there, it's in the citta. So how much of that which has been conditioned, even they have gone, but it's there. At moment of liking something, even the citta which likes gone, the object gone, but the attachment is there in mind, accumulated. That's why only Buddha can know who has accumulated what kind of kusala and akusala in what life, to be different ones. Among you who get angry very often, who smile more?
My mom.
See, that's why no matter what is there, even it's gone, it's there, kept in citta, to be conditioned for the arising of lopa again, agitation again, doubt again, all there, as long as it's there. So who does not have anusaya?
Only arhanta have no anusiya.
No ayurasana. And what about asya?
Asiya, everything.
Including kusala and akusala. But anusaya is only for akusala. Anusaya.
Asya, Anusya.
Achal, siya, asiya and anusiya
Asaya,
and nusiya.
the accumulation of all kusala or akusala. But when we talk about just anusaya, it has to be only akusala.
Only Anusya is akusala.
Anusiya only akusala.
When we talk about Dhamma, we can talk about any aspect of citta and cetasika by way of agnostia or other subject. Because the understanding of Dhamma can understand each word of the Buddha about asya, about anusya, about pajaya, all comes out of his great understanding.
Ajahn, at the moment of akusala chittas arise, then anusaya also there with chittas.
But it does not arise. But it conditions citta to be lopa or tosa.
To dirty. He conditioned to be dirty by the lobha or dosa.
For example, so when ditthi, wrong understanding, has been eradicated, there can be lopa without ditthi. No condition for it to arise because that condition, the anusaya, has been completely eradicated. Do you still have ditta anusaya or titi?
We have
Anusaya, ditthi,
Yes.
because it hasn't been eradicated yet. Even it doesn't arise at moment of kusala and lopa without ditthi, but it's still there, accumulated. So now we are learning to understand each moment in life about what is there, what label. Do you have anusaya?
Yes, sir.
Do you have titti anusaya?
Yes.
Do you have patikhan anusaya or tosa anusaya?
Yes. तय करे ना है थोड़े लिए कुल नए नए वर्ड है कुल ना पकड़ अनुशय एक बारे में बुझे ना उतना पकड़ कर कुल चीज़ें पकड़ भी कुछ नहीं है जैसे एक छोड़ो पकड़ भी नहीं तब आएगा तो अब अनुशय मतलब कौन सी कहेंगे जैसे आकुशला चित्ता एराइज हो ठीक है तो आकुशला चित्ता एराइज होता है उसके बाद वो का अटैच हुई थी चेतिसिका हो पा रहा ना तो लोभा चेतिसिका वो का अटैच करे संति अनुशय हेल्प कर लगा वो चित्त हो संति का कंडीशन कर लगा
हम बुझा दे बाबू ये समय ना
कई तरह ज़्यादा वर्ड ना पकड़ कंफ्यूज हो गया था देखिए मतलब रॉन्ग होगा रॉन्ग हो और सब पे वर्ड ना समझ जैसे अनुशय तो अगर अनुशय के बारे में जाने खोज का तब तो फायदा है अदरवाइज कंफ्यूज हो जाएगा तो पूछा तो देखिए बार बताइए
फिर पीछा पे है ना
ไม่เสียหาย
बड़का साथ
कोई समझ नहीं
ไม่เป็นไรแล้วคำอะไรก็ทำเถอะ
से जंतर ये को खाने वाला है
ถ้าเรา
ก็
เป็น
สุด
คน
ท้าย
แรกเนี่ย
เรื่องมันเยอะคนที่เป็นอย่างนี้ก็มีเยอะไม่ต้องเผยแพร่ทุกคนนะปล่อยมันไปถ้าเอาเป็นธรรมะเรารู้กัน
काम पे करते हैं बात यार वो मैं एकदम खोखी खाली की रात है
गर्म पानी
Does birth moment have anusaya? Does birth moment have anusaya? At moment, citta, which performs the function of patisanti, does it have anusaya, kilesa?
वहाँ भी पाका रहे तो कहाँ सो रही सो रही अनुसया तो लिया तो सला बट कहीं सब फसाई
जब दीपाकर ही तो
आपको सला भी पाका रही
हाँ तो आसिया ही
उपे कसम
Anusaya is the color. No matter you take it to be cut out, be shirt or whatever, can you take the color out? So at moment of birth, is there anusaya? Or is birth so pure White
we have
color.
Anusaya because by the past karma, Anusaya we
Otherwise, how come kusala to arise? No root, no condition. Because there is anusia. And only Lokuttara Citta can eradicate anusia. So that person becomes Sotapanna without the anusia of Tiddhi.
लोकुत्रम खाली नआइरहे नि अनुसिया
त्यसले निकाल्दिन्छ इराडिकेट गरिदिन्छ
Can Sotapanna be born again?
yes,
What citta perform the function of birth?
Vipaka, Mahavipaka.
महाविपाक
Sotapanna. Can Sotapala perform the function of birth? Not at all. That's why we learn more and more about different levels of citta. At moment of seeing, can Sotapala arise?
No,
Why not?
because at the moment of seeing only Vipakas there.
Only seeing sees, and seeing cannot be Sotapala.
Tomorrow I I'm training like Braika book.
Is there attachment, lopa mula citta?
Yes, Ajahn.
Is there lopa anusia?
Yes, Ajahn.
With Chittas.
And when you give to
Divya.
what citta is there?
Also the Loba,
At
Anusaya.
moment of
her.
giving, you give this to Vibhya.
Then also Loba, Ajahn.
What citta?
Not loba, it's kindness.
Uh,
Kindness to giving her.
Kusala citta?
Yes.
Is there still anusia?
No, because Anusaya only.
Akusala. No.
But the ऊ रहेगा.
But cannot eradicate.
Yeah, Ajahn, there is
Not
an
arise,
issue.
but is not eradicate.
Eradicate. हटाउने जस्तो कलर गरे हुन्छ नि
Is sota makha kusala?
Sota makha.
Makha citta.
Sota makha का हुआ है.
Sota makha.
Lokuttara citta. 8. 4 are the cause and 4 are the result. 4 makha and the 4 vipaka of makha. When we talk about sota makha, it has to be kusala for sure.
Because is can be know about Nibbana.
Sota
It
makha
experiences
means-
Nibbana.
Nibbana, yes.
Sota
And-
makha means
Sota makha.
How
जैसे
many
तो लोकुत्रा है.
Lokuttara cittas? How many Lokuttara cittas?
We not read how many, but I think 8, but not.
How do you
read.
know?
Only listen.
Alina? Good, very good. Just read because it's so true. And
For Magha and for Phala.
okay, very good. What is makha and what is phala? Sotapati makha, sotapati phala. What
They
are
are
they?
Vipaka Chittas.
Sotapati makha is kusala and sotapala is vipaka. Whatever is kusala can condition vipaka. Even it's lokuttara.
Sota makha vipaka.
Is sotam
Sutapati Magha.
One, Sotapala. So there are two. One is Makha and the other is Phala. Another word for it. Sotapatimaka is Kusala. Sotapatipala is Vipaka. Just Sota we don't know. But when Sotapatimaka, it has to be the cause.
Patimaka ka ho?
As long as it's the cause Kusala,
Kusla ho na?
it conditions Vipaka.
Okay. Kusla ho na?
So now understand what you have read in the book. See, and you can read more and more because there is the basic understanding of Citta, Cetasika and Rupa. And by way of Kusala, Akusala, Vipaka, Kiriya. That's why we learn from the very beginning.
Marga kusala, magga kusala.
एक तो गाना पूछते हैं कि सोता का कह रहे हैं पहले
माघा।
तो कुछ छोड़ सोता माघा कह रहे हैं
Oka pagka namo dito yung baat ko. Ito pa rin hiri na.
इसने हेरे पता क्यों माइंड हाथ में रोज में सिर्फ आठ होता था उसने के पलटा था सबका तेरा था
Very good.
Can you become Sotapanna?
Don't know Ajahn, because we have many tithi.
When there is understanding
Many
enough
ignorance, Ajahn.
to let go all kinds of doubts and wrong understanding or the idea of I of something. Did you say Pali words like the Thai just recite the words in Pali? Not in Nepali, not in Nepal. No one recite Pali from Tipitaka. Namo Tassa Bhagavato.
Yes, Pali, in Nepali also.
When?
I don't know, but in Lumbini, Bhante is reading the Pali word.
So you recited this before coming to Thailand?
Yes.
How many times a
बोलत
day?
रहे पहले ही बताइए ना।
Never we.
भगवान का जब प्रार्थना करत का नहीं भगवान का ढोकत का कहत रहे।
Namo tassa.
हाँ।
Only the Pali words like praying Namo tassa bhagavato arahato. This.
Each day?
Yes, Ajahn. I
Each
pray.
morning?
When we
Every
pray
day,
to
2 times.
God.
2 times?
Evening and
Evening and morning.
Morning and evening. Please say it for me to understand what you said. Please recite the word Namo Tassa to the end. Whether it is the same as
We cannot remember. See and pray. We remember. We remember.
we remember Ajahn.
okay, what? Please.
Namo
Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa.
What does it mean?
Samma sambuddhassa means only Buddha. Namo means praying to Buddha.
The enlightenment, Samma Sambuddhassa. And even now, every day, do you recite Namo Tassa?
Yes, Ajahn.
In praying time only.
In the morning?
Yes, sir.
At what time?
Not all one Ajahn, because yes, I do every day because
We do, Ajahn.
I stay
When we
in
pray.
temple with Dhamma.
Now in Thailand too.
Yes, every day.
I see. You can.
Buddha lyrics.
I see. You pay respect
Every day 2 times.
every morning
Every morning and evening.
and evening. I see.
I pray and then go sleep.
Do you do the same?
Yes, Ajahn.
All of you?
हाम्रो कहीं के तब in morning time we did Ajahn.
And at night? No?
No.
Just once in the day before you go to sleep.
I do bhajan.
Better to think
Yes.
of the Buddha
When I going to sleep.
when you wake up and when you going to bed.
Going to bed, then only thanks to Buddha.
Not just recite, but now understanding the virtues, great virtues of the Buddha, for you to understand what is there right now in samsara. See, that's why the more understanding of the teachings of the Buddha about the truth, condition more confidence and more respect. Rather than no understanding, just say Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Is that true? That's why at moment of Namo, you know that you am thinking about the virtues of the Buddha, paying respect. Is there anussaya at that moment?
Yes, Ajahn.
See,
Of course.
this is firm understanding of whatever is there in Tipitaka, not just read, no idea about anussaya. And asaya is the akusala reality also accumulated. So both together, asaya, anussaya for each one. What about the cat? Does it have asaya, anussaya?
Yes, Ajahn.
Does it have asaya, anussaya?
Anussaya. Anussaya hai.
Anussaya.
Anussaya is akusala, the accumulation, the latent tendency of akusala, and asaya, everything,
Kusala,
including
kusala
kusala
going.
and akusala. So does a dog have asaya, anussaya?
Yes, Ajahn.
Asya hai.
The bird?
Yes. Every animal has.
Every creation. Who does have anussaya?
Arahanta. Sotapanna also.
Who does have anussaya?
Does have everybody?
I didn't say all.
I have.
Me also.
I didn't say who does have any anussaya at all. I didn't say that. So who doesn't have anussaya?
Who doesn't have Bhagwan Buddha, Arahanta?
I didn't say who doesn't have any anussaya at all, but I say who doesn't have anussaya?
No anyone have.
Everyone has.
Sotapanna, does he still have anussaya?
No.
Iti?
No.
So the moment of enlightened the truth, it let go. The avijja arises with lopa, which arises with ditthi. No more, never, even just a little. Is it possible?
Yes.
Otherwise, why do we study? Even so long in the future, it doesn't matter. It conditioned a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. Parami, the Kusala Dhamma, which support the enlightenment. Because at moment of Kusala, Akusala cannot arise. That's why more Kusala and less Akusala is the only way to get closer to the understanding what is there now that we have learned about it. It's not permanent. Seeing is not just right now seems like it's still there, but in truth, very short. Is this true? Satya Barami. Be truthful to the truth. You read the book about Asya? No. Only Lokuttara. What did it say about? What have you read?
Achan, I don't know about this, but for Magha Chittas and for Phala Chittas, they are called Vipaka Chittas.
Magha is Kusala and Pala is Vipaka.
That's all.
For Magha, for Pala.
Makha
Magha.
and Phala.
Sota Phala, Sota Magha. Different. Nama की खाली ये खाली मागा था कुसला.
Sotapati.
Already नाम जानता.
Sotapati Phala, Sotapati Magha. Sotapati Phala, Sotapati Magha.
What are the four Makhachitta? You know that there are 8, right? So what are the four Makhachitta? One, two, three, four. Not just 4.
Sotapanna, Sakatagami, Anagami, Arahanta.
And what about the Phala? Lokuttara Phala?
Same.
What are they?
Sotapanna,
Sotapati Phala, Sakatagami Pati Phala,
Anagami
Anatagami Pati
Pati Phala,
Phala,
Arahanta.
Phala.
Okay. Anagami Phala.
एउटा चाहिँ के हो एउटा चाहिँ के हो बौद्ध वेदी बुलबुल
Is this kusala karma? When will it condition result? When?
After
When?
After
After what? Can it condition result in this life?
Yes, it's can be.
So you don't have to wait.
Yeah.
But who knows, it might not condition the result in this life, but it can. It depends on condition. That's why karma can condition result in this life, or next life, or the other life, as long as it's there to be conditioned for new life. And when Sota Patimakha Chitta arises, what chati is Sota Patimakha?
Patimaka.
Maga नै kusala. Phala हुन्छ भने विपाका, मागा हुन्छ भने kusala.
So, what chati is Sota Patimakha Chitta?
Kusala.
Kusala. When does it condition result? Sota Patimakha.
In same life.
Nahi be. Maka kusla.
अनि फाला चाहिँ विपाका.
So, when will Sota Patimakha condition result?
नेक्स्ट लाइफमा गर्छ होला नि
The next life मा विपाकाले गर्छ, सेम लाइफमा गर्छ होला के कुशलाले है
In this life.
in the same
Same
life.
life. Now this kusla.
Too long.
Now,
Too long. What do you mean now? Khop mak ka. You can repeat mak ka. Thank you. It doesn't like me. If it likes me, it doesn't hurt me, but it doesn't like me. Bạn đừng có mấy ông.
Hai itu kali yang try ngarin.
So what's the question?
Sota patita maka when result. Sata jami.
Sakitarami.
Satitagami Patimaka.
Sotapatimaka,
Sutapatimaka.
Sakathakami Maka,
Is condition for Satit. तो वो तो एक संति कंडीशन कर लगी था ओके जाने का
Sakitarami Patimaka.
कहीं तो उससे ऊपर हुई
Arihatamaka, Sotapatimaka, Sakathakami, no pati anymore. Pati is attain or reach the goal. Pati.
Pati means a son.
It's moment of attaining the goal, enlightenment. By then no more, because it's just having more. Sotapatimaka,
Sutapatimaka.
Sakathakami, no pati. From then on, no pati. Okay. Sotapatimaka, Sakathakami Maka, Anakami Maka, Arahata Maka. Because they all attain the goal.
सूता में रही उसके बाद नहीं उठ रही सूता पन्ना पति रही का यहाँ पहले काट दिया निकाल के
The question is, when Sotapatimaka arises, it's kusala, so it conditions the result. So when will it condition its results? Sotapatimaka. Very, very special, extraordinary. Different from any kinds of kusala. Imagine.
सूता पति गए ही ना
Too long.
In present moment, in present moment.
What did you? What did she say?
In present moment. In present.
In what moment?
Present moment.
Sotapatimaka.
Not say because Sotapati is like a Sotapan, those person to know about of Nepal.
What is the question?
When Sotapati Maga condition.
वे सूतापति मांगा कंडीशन
It says it is kusala, so it conditions its result, right? Any kusala or akusala is the cause. So it, as long as it's kusala, it can condition result. And Sotapatimaka is the cause. So it has to produce or condition its result. When does it condition its result?
Future
सूतापति मांगा इस कंडीशन
कुसला हो तो कंडीशन लेकर कौन सी हुई रिजल्ट तो ही भी करे ना कुसला
रिजल्ट आई तब विपाका का रिजल्ट आई ना इफ रिजल्ट विपाका
What is the vipaka of Sotapatimaka?
Sotapati phala.
When the,
Result Sotapati phala.
for sure. But when does it condition Sotapatipala to arise?
जब हामी अंडरस्टैंडिंग हो पुष्पम पान्या हुन्छ त्यति बेला when पान्या increases.
If you know, you would be Buddha.
Yes.
Instantly. Very special, very great, high panya. So strong that as soon as it falls away, it conditions its phala result instantly. No gap at all. So now, when the sota patimakha condition its result, I just said, but no attention.
Not attention.
Sotapana phala.
Sotapati
phala. Sotapana because
Sotapati, not panna.
Sota patimakha, sota patiphala, sakatha kami makha, sakatha kami phala.
Achan, no, I am not pati.
Sakatha kami, not pati.
वो तो जब कहा फिर कुशला है कुशला कंडीशन करी का वो करी तब मुझे मुकम्मल विवाह का तब लागे ये तो नहीं हुए जानत तो नहीं रहन हुए लेकिन अंधा धुंधा ठोकन हुई है.
so it's a Sotapati phala. First moment is Sotapati makha and instantly it occurs Sotapati phala.
Instantly.
After
By what? Pachaya?
Condition.
There must be condition for whatever arises.
I don't know about it.
One citta arises as soon as it has fallen away, it conditions the next citta by way of anadrapajya, but it has to be sotapatiphala samanandrapajya. It doesn't have to wait for next life or the end of life, but instantly. Would you like Kamma to condition its vipaka very soon? Do you want your kusala to condition the result vipaka very soon?
Very soon. It's come to the Chitta very soon.
Chutti citta.
She wants Chutti Chitta.
Yes, we want but
So you don't want it soon.
That I am saying if I want Vipaka soon, then my Chutti Chitta comes soon.
But Chutti citta. If you like
After
to
that,
have them vipaka.
vipaka coming, Ajahn.
Does the Sotapatimaka perform the function of death?
Listen.
ไม่ต้องบอก ปล่อยไป Would you like to have the result of the karma so soon?
It's not in our hand.
It's not in our hand.
Okay.
But you'd like to have it soon or not?
तू तो नहीं है तो कहा था.
No. With the moment of the life, I like to have not at now.
Someone cannot wait, they pray. I have done good deed today, please have vipaka tomorrow, and so on. Is that what you used to think? Waiting for the wholesome result? Why so late, and so on? But if the karma which condition birth to be born in heaven, would you like to have it soon? You'll be born in heaven. Would you like it to come so soon?
Oh.
Because of what?
Because of attachment.
Anusaya is there.
Attachment take to heaven. Because it's akusla.
That's why once one was born in what plane, clinging is there. Not of the other plane, but of just that plane. Who doesn't have anusaya?
Sotapanna.
Anusya.
Don't have anusaya. What? Attachment. Finish attachment.
Would you like to be Sotapanna for quite some lives, as much as it can be before being Arhata? See? If you were Sotapanna, would you like to be Arhata so soon? Or it doesn't matter, I can enjoy more life. As there must be Arhata for sure, but doesn't matter. It can be long away from now. Or, see, all depends on understanding, the accumulation of understanding. That's why there are many kinds of Sotapanna. Some Sotapanna can be born only 7 lives, and some more, less than that, but not more than that. Enough? 7 lives? More? Enough? Enough or not enough? Would you like to be born more than 7 lives? But the way lives go on can tell the accumulation. That's why there are many kinds of Sotapanna. Visakha, Nikarabhata, Anathapindika. Can lay people become Sotapanna? Not monk? Or does it have to be monk only to attain Sotapanna? Can you be Sotapanna?
Can be Achan.
Yes, Achan, can be. It's not depend to being a monk only.
Mhm. That's the miracle of the teachings. Not for anyone special, but to everyone according to conditions. So now you know the Anusaya. What is it?
Akusala.
Very, very latent. It does not arise, but it conditions the arising of what is there. Because it's still there. Condition such moment of like or dislike. You have read about Anusaya, right? Or Sotapanna or Lokuttara?
Lokutra.
Have anyone read about Anusaya? Not at all. So now learn to understand different levels of akusala. The most latent is Anusaya. It's there. No matter of Sotapanna, does Sotapanna still have Anusaya?
Yes, have.
What kind?
No dithi.
What kind?
No dithi, but lova there.
No tidi and no what?
He's saying no dithi, but lova is there. Without dithi, only lova.
No wrong view.
So is there anyone now?
No.
The same as Sotapanna?
अगर क्यों होगा क्या नहीं प्लीज बताओ
क्यों कहाँ क्यों नहीं है इस अभी सबके पास रॉन्ग व्यू है
वही भी सब बता के ना बोला धान तो मिला
अब हम लोग को कैसे पता नहीं बताए नहीं पावे से
No question. It's good to read and to try to understand the meaning, whether it is citta, cetasika, or what, because you have learned about the Paramata-Dhamma. But there's more aspect of each reality by conditions. That's why even kilesa, akusala, cetasikas, many levels. The very subtle is anusaya. And what else, which is not as subtle as anusaya, but is so very subtle, but not at the degree of anusaya? What is that?
Asiya.
Almost right.
Asawa. Asawa.
Asawa, see. Is that anusaya now? Is that anusaya? Is that asawa now?
Yes.
Yes. Who knows? No one
Nobody
knows.
knows.
But it's there. Stronger than anusaya because it has reason.
नहीं ठीक है वो देख रहा खत्म नहीं जाना रहा था पूछेगा पूछने सुनने तो बात नहीं आता कुशला 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 अस्सलाम
And how many anusaya kilesa? How many kinds of anusaya?
Akusala, how many kinds?
Which is anusaya? How many kinds of kilesa, akusala, which is anusaya?
Lova,
How many?
Seven.
See, you know.
Seven.
Seven, what are they?
Yesterday I don't know.
But when you remember the number, you better know what are they.
See,
Too.
yesterday this
Listen.
But you have to know what about are the seven too, not just the number. So now try to consider. Is there attachment to what is seen now? So it is Kamaraka-nusya. Kama means the 5 objects, sensuous objects, that which is seen, heard, smell, taste, and touch. There is attachment for sure. When there's no understanding, there is ignorance. And there is, at that moment, anusya, ready to condition whatever is there, akusala. Kamaraka-nusya.
यही 7वटाको चाहिँ एउटा कुनै हो
अनि यसको मतलब के हो कि
7वटा चाहिँ के हो अनुसया 7वटा
Kamaraka. Kama is sensuous object, seeing the visible object. So the 5 sensuous object which is experienced through the eye, ear, nose, tongue, and body. Only that is Kamaraka. Yeah.
5 senses or Kamaraka means 5 senses.
Very common in daily life. It's there. Attachment, Kamaraka.
Anusaya is akusala.
Anusaya, latent tendency, ready to be attached, or dosa, or
With akusala. Oh yeah. 5 senses
7.
are ready to attach with dosa and
latent tendency. It does not arise. It's there as condition for lopa to arise, as long as it is Kamaraka-nusya. At moment of seeing, it's there.
Raga is lobha is.
Do you like this? Do you like this? Very much or very little? Even unknown, it's there instantly. After seeing, sampatichana, santirana, potapana, and then attachment, 7 moments. So that level is what? Asava, kamasava. But when it does not arise, it's Kamaraka-nusya.
Increase Kamaraka.
Yes, it does matter because it's not known. Even it's not known. We shouldn't underestimate each moment added.
आज सुने
सुने जैसे हम लोग लागत रहा वो जाता है कहाँ लेकिन पहले सुना है पहले को सुने तो कितना जैसे कि मैं बाटा कितना पता है
रागा चाहिँ सुनेको थिएँ तर अनुसया चाहिँ सुनेन
So now, just one word at a time. What's the meaning of kama?
Kama 5 senses
2 meanings. The object and the citta which experience this 5.
object and chitta
So what does it mean? Kamaraka?
Senses and object and chitta.
What? And what chitta experience?
Yoga and dosa.
Kama is attachment, and it is the sensuous object. So kamaraka is the attachment to the sensuous object. So if we just talk about kama, two meanings. One is the attachment and the other is the object. But when we say kamaraka, it means attachment to sensuous subject, not to other thing. Kamaraka. Do you have kamaraka?
Yes.
Do you have asava? Kamasava? When there's no kamaraka-nusaya, can there be kamasava? Again, heard the word kama. Two kinds of meaning. It means the attachment, kama, clinging, attached is kama, one meaning. And the other meaning is the object of clinging, which is sensuous object only. Only. So when there is the word kamaraka, it is attachment to the sensuous object only. Kamaraka. And when it is anusaya, each day there is attachment to what is seen, heard, and so on. 5 objects, sensuous object. So it is there as anusaya. Once it arises and being attached to the sensuous object, it's there. To be conditioned for the other moment of seeing, hearing, to be attached instantly. So, do you have kamaraka, Lucia?
Yes.
Do you have kamasava?
Yes.
What is the difference?
Kamaraka, Akusya means the attachment to the 5 senses. Kama, asava, it's
Don't remember the main word, anusaya, latent tendency. It does not arise, but it's there to be conditioned. For lopa to arise when it is kamaraka nusaya, for tosa to arise, tosa nusaya, tosa anusaya, or another word, patika nusaya. Patika is another word for dosa. So we use the term patika nusaya. More? This is only 2. At moment of dislike,
At the moment of dislike, kama,
no kama, no attachment, patika nusaya.
no kama there.
Can there be patika asava? Patika asava or patika asava? Can it be? Never. Not as much accumulated as attachment.
कुशल मात्र भयो
Achan, can you explain about asava?
Asava arises, anusaya does not arise. So what is more subtle? Anusaya, because it's there as conditions. When it has been eradicated, no more for that which is conditioned by that which has been eradicated. So as long as it's there, even it does not arise, it is anusaya, latent tendency. But when it arises very slightly, it is asava, the unknown slight akusala right now. At moment of seeing, it's not moment of sleeping. While there is sleeping, there is anusaya, but not asava. But when one wakes up, there is still anusaya, which hasn't been eradicated. So it is there in each moment of citta. But when asava, at moment of wake up, it experiences sensuous object, for sure. Right? So it is kamasava, attached unknowingly to that which is their experience. So who knows there is kamasava to this object?
Nobody knows.
But it's there. And when the anusaya is eradicated, asava is eradicated. But there are 7 anusaya and 4 asava. This is the difference, to know that anusaya is not asava. And this is everyday life. We learn a little more deeper and deeper about what we have learned as kusala and akusala. Just the word lobha, dosa, moha. But many degrees, many levels. So now, what about the other anusaya? 5 more. Kamaraka anusaya or patika anusaya. Patika anusaya. Patika anusaya. Avijja anusaya.
Patika, avijja आणि रागा ते लोभ मोह दोष यिनीहरूको अर्को नाम पतिका भनेको दोषा हो
Otherwise, you know just the word in Thai or in your language, but you need to understand the Pali term too. Otherwise, when they talk about the Pali, you have no understanding. That's why we learn the reality and the Pali term for it too. Gradually, little by little. For example, kama, raga, and kama nusaya, and kama soa. So now, how many anusaya?
3.
What are they?
Patika, Patikha Anusaya, Abhiccha Anusaya,
Patikha Nusaya. Patikha Nusaya.
Patikha Anusaya,
Not Patikha Nusaya.
Patikha Anusaya, Abhiccha Anusaya, Kamarakha Anusaya.
Only no siya, yes, no asumi.
Rasa already, already.
How many Anusaya?
Seven Anusaya.
I write just
How many?
3 already.
4 late.
Just to remind that we all have Anusaya. And how come moment of Lopa and Dosa? Because there is still Anusaya in each moment until it's eradicated by Lokuttara Citta. Have you heard about Ananda? Bhikkhu?
Yes.
Who's he?
The right hand of one Buddha. With Bhagwan Buddha, all time like right hand of Bhagwan Buddha. Ananda.
Understand? Right hand.
Bhikkhu. Ananda Bhikkhu. Who's he?
Arhanta.
Arahata. Arahata.
How long has he been Sotapanna? And when did he attain Arahata? See, different accumulation. And Sariputta listened to Asachi, just 2 lines. He became Sotapanna. And he listened more, 2 lines, Arahata. And Ananda, how long? Different accumulation. But he was the foremost of 5 quality, Ananda. People are different by conditions. That's why how long Ananda still had Anusaya, and how long Sariputta from Sotapatimaka to Arahata, how long? That's why we learn about reality Dhamma. Different ones by accumulation, with the word to make it known as Ananda or Sariputta or Paya. So now, no doubt about the 3 Anusaya. And for Lopa, it does not just cling to the sensuous object, it also clings to being, bhava. That's why there is bhava rakha anusaya.
Anusia. Kulnusia. Bolat Nusia.
Bhava rakha anusaya. Bhava rakha anusaya. Clinging to being. To the being, life. Bhava is being.
Clinging to being alive.
See, you will be angel in heaven after death. Would you like to be soon?
Just now.
So this is clinging to bhava, just to be there, living, being, clinging to life, becoming, living, being. Even you would be that, but not yet. You still like this kind of being. You would be very, very beautiful sooner or later. See, much better than now. Would you like to be very soon? Why not? Because of Bhavarakanussaya. See, the truth is taught or aspect because of different realities in life. That's why listen to the teachings, there can be the understanding of the truth, how much accumulation for this person, that person, and so on. Different moment, each different moment, each different accumulation. So now, how many anusaya? What are they?
Kamarakanussaya, Patikhanussaya, Avijjanussaya, Bhavarakanussaya.
Or Kamarakanussaya, Bhavarakanussaya, because they are loba. Kamarakanussaya, Bhavarakanussaya, Avijjanussaya,
Avijjaya is moha, yes, Ajahn.
Patikhanussaya. Avijja is moha.
And Patikha is dosa.
Patikhanussaya.
Dosa. Patikhanussaya, Avijjanussaya.
See, learning to understand truth in life, each moment, how much or how less accumulation of different ones. Does Sotapanna have Bhavarakanussaya?
Yes.
Sure. From everyone, Bhavarakanussaya, even Sotapanna. They do not have just ditthi, wrong view, wrong understanding, and wrong doing or practicing, silapata pramasa, and no doubt anymore because of realizing the four Ariya Satya. So now four, right? What are they? Again and again.
Kamarakanussaya, Patikhanussaya,
Bhavarakanussaya.
Bhavarakanussaya, Patikhanussaya, Avijjanussaya.
Titi, now. Tithanussaya.
Tithanussaya.
Yes. All to be eradicated. If Titi is not eradicated, it has to be Anussaya. Wrong understanding, view, because Titi has the meaning of view or understanding, but when it is Samma, it's right, and when it's Miccha, it's wrong. So two new words in Pali, Samma is right, Sammatiti, right understanding, Miccha Titi, wrong understanding. Two words more in Pali. It's not just the word, but it's the truth that can be known closer and closer to the moment to understand that actually no one there at all. How many now?
Five.
Five.
Six is mana.
Yes, yeah. Mana Nusaya.
Mana ni saya.
So very subtle, only Arahanta can eradicate that. Vichikicha Nusaya.
सही हो तो फिर इंग्लिश में एक के वर्ड में बहुत ज़्यादा मीनिंग मतलब बहुत ज़्यादा वर्ड होगा का एक के मीनिंग के
हाँ इंग्लिश में बहुत खेलेंगे छोड़ दे
Insane दिखा
yes, 7 things Intl.Dhamma asava patika asava
Patikha Nusaya.
Patikhanusaya, Vichanusaya, Bhara.
For asava, not patikha, not dosa at all.
then kamma asava
Kamasava,
Kamasava.
attachment to sensuous object. Tithasava, Pavasava, Pavasava, attachment to being, life, living.
bhavasava
Kamasava, Pavasava, Tithasava, Avicchasava.
asava pucha
Dithi asava, bhava asava.
Kamasava, Pavasava, Tithasava, Avicchasava.
अभिच्छा मतलब विद्या विद्या
अविचल विद्या किन भएको
4
4 asava.
Kamasava, Bhavasava, Ditthasava, Avicharasava.
Satu paku cara desini.
Avicharasava.
यो आकुसले
Asava है 4 types. यो अकुशला खाली हो ना? कुशला नहीं हो?
आसवा ना
हाँ
कहीं तो आसव मतलब एराइजिंग होगा जोन की एराइज होगा
अराइज फल नहीं?
हाँ और निसवा मतलब
arising.
जोन की एराइजिंग होगा का
हाँ इस
का हो
This is cannot be ours. This is ours. This is ours. This is more
फंक्शन करला कांगा कंडीशन करला ऐसे कुल कह के आज इस साल में गई नया टॉपिक सिखाओ थे का मन के अभी कहाँ कनेक्ट हुई बिहान से पता चले
कनेक्टर तुम जाने था
मुंबई नहीं समझ पा हम तब आशा बसा सब में कर
राइज होता
इधर खाली जाओ
Is there Anusia? Is there asava?
no because not एराइजिंग
Mhm.
एराइजिंग आता
Not only him, do you? Everybody. Different. When it does not arise, it is Anusya. And when it's there,
arise.
unknown, very slight, it's asava. Who doesn't have Didasava?
Ditthiyasava. Everybody have only Sotapanna, Anagami,
Sotapanna.
Sakatagami, and Arhanta.
Or Arhat, or Ariya Pukala,
Yes.
those who have become enlightened. Sotapanna doesn't have what kind of Anusya?
Doesn't have Dithi.
Tithasya.
Ditthasava. Wrong view.
Tithi Anusya ก็ได้ and
दोसा अनुसार दोसा पतिका अनुसार
Sota
Sotapanna have Patika.
दोसा हुन्छ
अनागामी सकितागामी कि अनागामी जाए खत्म हो
दिथि मात्रै खतम
धीरे धीरे होला
लोहा दोसा दुईटै हुन्छ
ओन्ली
wrong understanding only finished.
So Sota Patimaka, Sota Patipala, or any moment of Sotapanna, how many Anusya still there? 7. Among 7. Sota Patimaka does have any Anusya? What Anusya Sota Patimaka doesn't have?
उसला
Doesn't have the Dithi छैन होला दिथियासवा
ओन्ली दिथि नट है
दिथि दिथासवा
दिथियासवा
And
Mana
Arhata only can eradicate mana.
ego oh yeah
हरे
bichi विधिकिच्चा असं वाला पनि
Vicikiccha anusaya.
विधिकिच्चा असं.
किनकि
ए मूर्खता
मूर्खता भन्दैन। दोषा हुन्छ, भाव रागा हुन्छ।
So how many anusaya?
2 oh sorry 5
5 what, 2 what?
To not have 5
yeah
There are still 5 anusaya. What are they?
कामा रागा निश्चय, पथिका निश्चय, अविच्छा निश्चय, भाव रागा निश्चय, मना निश्चय।
And who have less than that?
less than that arahanta
Less anusaya.
सोतापना अनागामी
त्यसपछि अनागामीको के हुन्छ रे?
अनागामी
How many
अनागामीमा
anusaya?
लोभ सकिन्छ सायद
How many anusaya for Sakatagami?
सोतापना सक्तागामी अनागामी
दित्य विच्छा अनि
दोसा फिनिस
नै लोभा
अनागामी
अट्याचमेन्ट फिनिस
अनागामी के रिस नहीं रह जाना ना, रिस कहाँ से आएगी?
अनागामी नहीं सकितागामी
सकतागामी
सकतागामी अनागामी अनंता ना
इथुन
सकतागामी
3 finished अजान 4 have
Sakatagami. How many anusayas are there?
4
What are they?
पतिखानुसया अविच्छानुसया
भाव रागा
भावाराहानुसया मनानुसया
मनानुसया
And anagami? How many anusaya
3
are there?
3
What are they?
अविच्छा अनुसय, निनुसय,
भावाराहानुसया मनानुसया
and arahanta I think only one. No?
अरन्त गरेर इभन
नो अरन्त
finish all
Good country mana?
नहीं रही
के जानी है वो
अच्छा
लाइफ
इगो
वाला
कैसे
तो
आइरहेको
नहीं
नहीं रही इगो हुँदैन
माना
इगो।
इगो हो नि त इगो हुँदैन
त्यो पनि हुँदैन है के जाने हो भवा राखावाला जुन है
I think Sakadagami you still have karma.
The same as Sotapatimaka, but less,
But less, right?
Mhm.
Yes, yes.
not as
हुन्छ
much.
तर कम हुन्छ कि?
कामा राखा
Yes.
Sakatagami always have all, but less
लेस
and less.
लिटल
50%.
80%
We cannot say how many percent.
Yeah.
Just less.
And Sakatagami like food, and Sotapanna, and Anagami
yes
No, because
like food.
खाना मन पराउन
त्यसैले ऊ नै रहला मलाई यो मन पर्छ यो मन पर्दैन भनेर त्यस्तो हो
फिनिस हुन्छ सायद
तेस्रोमा फिनिस भइहाल्छ
फिनिस हुन्छ
किनकि
हुँदैन
काममा रागा निश्चय
सोतापन्ना और फिर सक्तागामी खाली रात हुई
अनागामीमा हुँदैन
अनागामी नो हेभ
only सोतापन्ना and सक्तागामी
Attachment to sensuous object. So, would you like to be Anagami? Not like the Kama Aramana?
like to be but we never
Does Anagami hate anyone? Anybody?
those are finished no
Does Anagami dislike anyone?
no those are finished भइजाला
ओन्ली यो हुन्छ यो हुन्छ तिनटा हुन्छ
Does Anagami love anyone?
no
because काममा रागा
only metta is
Right.
there
What is better? To be What about Sotapanna?
For us is very better.
You don't want to be Sotapanna, just
We
want to be
want.
Arhata.
We want. First level is Sotapanna.
Right.
How can we be direct Arhanta?
Mhm. คุณทางถามสิคะ
So,
Not open mic.
So how many anusaya that Sotapanna still have?
Sotapanna.
Yes.
उठाओ बोल
You want to answer?
दिथे नहीं है नहीं बाका तो बने थे फाइव
5. What are they?
Kama raga nisaya anusaya and patika anusaya.
Kamaraga.
Okay. Kama raga anusaya, bhava raga
Bhava raga.
anusaya, patika anusaya, and abhicha anusaya, mana anusaya.
Mana anusaya. Yes. How about Sakadagami?
5, but kama raga anusaya is less
Less.
from
Mm.
sota.
From Sotapanna. Yes. How about Anagami?
Anagami have only 3.
What are they?
Mana anusaya, bhava raga anusaya, and aviccha
Avicca
anusaya.
anusaya. And how about Arhata?
No.
No.
Nothing.
No more anusaya. Yes. Not at all. Yes. Rohan, you understand?
Yes.
Yes. What? Sotapanna, how about anusaya at the level of Sotapanna?
Level?
Sotapanna, how many anusaya?
5 anusaya.
What are they?
They are Kamaraga and
Bhava.
Bhavaraga, and Manasaya, Avicca, and another is Patiga.
Patiga anusaya.
And the same, I see, Sakadami have same as Sotapanna, but there is Kamaraga is very less than Sotapanna, and Anakami have 3. So, 3 anusaya, and that are Manasaya, Bhavaraga, and Avicca. And the same Aranta, it not have anusaya at all.
So why you have 7 anusaya but only 4 asava?
I don't know about it.
I asked him why we have 7 anusaya but only 4 asava. Why?
क्वेसन आयो भन्नु पऱ्यो आशा अवस्थामा 4वटा हुन्छ अनि अनुसय 7वटा किन
But the question is for you.
Because
Consider.
दोनों कौन सी फर्क है?
because asava it rises at the condition and anusaya is not rising,
तो ही नाते 4 है.
so it has 4. Asava has 4 anusaya, Atava has 4, and it has 7. Anusaya has 7.
हाँ सही बताओ उधर लेस में
ये सेम
कमारा सही है लेस रहेगा.
Achan would like to have more comment about this.
Why Anagami doesn't have patika? also.
नकामी में पति का कहने लगा तो कहे
You can consider what condition for dosa to arise.
dosa is a bit wrong view.
No, dosa is angry. Angry, yes. What condition for angry? Irritation.
Irritation and
When you feel annoyed, or disagree with someone because of
not mutual understanding, disagreement occurs with no understanding of the person.
Of course, no understanding is
Exactly.
behind. But what condition to be annoyed, to be angry?
गुस्सा शांति कौन सी कारण तो का चाहिए हमें अपने हमें ना अच्छा लगे तो गुस्सा
Dislike.
Yeah, dislike. What condition for dislike? You dislike.
हम कौन सी अगर हमसे गुस्सा आ गया हमें देखो तो हमसे गुस्सा आ गया तो हम कौन सी तो देखिए शांति कौन सी नहीं तो यार हम दोसा हो तो बोला पूछी था हम कौन सी हुई वो हमें देख के रिसिया था मतलब हम कौन सी हुई ऑब्जेक्ट नहीं है
Object. Condition will be object.
No, it's not from the object.
Could be
If you don't like something, if you don't like this, so I give it to you. So can you be angry if you don't like it?
yes.
Cannot be angry. Right?
คุณหัง
And we know but disagree.
If you don't like this, how do we be angry?
No, if you offer me this, if I don't like, I wouldn't be angry.
You wouldn't be angry, right? If you don't like it, right?
I will not be angry, but I will reject. I'll just not accept. इसमें तो बुझे तरह आंसर हुआ है angry होने conditions की थे.
What condition to be angry? To be irritation.
Condition का angry होगा.
दोषण आते रहता है पति का नहीं रहता पति का दोषक काम तो पूछे नहीं कहना दे रहा ना
नहीं एंग्री हुए टाइम पे कौन कंडीशन आ रहा था तो आए थे हाँ तो दूसरा भी तो आए
dosa,
What condition dosa?
moha and low.
Yes, it's loba, attachment. Because you like it, so if because if you like this water, so if you cannot receive it, so you'll be angry, right? If you cannot have it, right? Because of attachment to the sensual object, so it conditioned for dosa to arise, right?
So it's loba.
Mm.
The condition is loba. Kind of like angry. Okay.
एंग्री का कंडीशन लोअर आउट से दूसरा नहीं
So question from Thanachan is yeah, without patika.
दूसरा नहीं रहा
Mm.
दूसरा तो आला
नहीं रहा
नहीं सूट अपन नाम
नहीं अनागामी में patigatta patigan
Yeah.
अनुसय नहीं रहा लगता है
Yes. Because
दूसरा कहीं
because it has loba.
because he said no kama raga, no attachment to the sensual object already, right?
attachment finish
Completely.
mohan
No patika anusaya.
So the attachment is not there
Mm.
due to no karma kamaraga. There is no patiga because there is no attachment
To the sensual
to the
object.
five sense or five organs, five senses.
Now he got it.
Does Anakami still be reborn of birth again? Anakami?
Because
He still have
Bhavaraga
anusaya.
What plane will he be born?
what plane?
What plane?
He will be
This is
reborn.
the sensuous objects.
Mahavipakas
Plane.
plane?
Bhumi.
which place
Which bhumi?
Swarga.
स्वर्ग
heaven
Heaven.
Heaven की नवे अनागामी का heaven में जन्म दिया।
स्वर्ग वाली का
अच्छा स्वर्ग मतलब उधर तो
स्वर्ग वाली है नहीं
ये हाँ heaven
नारदा
से
नहीं बनता नारदा नहीं बनता
नहीं heaven
ए और है बनता
How many planes which are heavens?
mind मत चले जाते हैं।
Question I read how many places which are heavens?
How many place?
How many seven? How many heavens plane? If you think that I'm right, it's not right. Because I don't mean plane. I think of something else when it says seven. But now, how many planes are there which is heaven, not human being plane? Seven, heaven. Heaven.
Heaven
Not this world. This is human being world.
6.
So how many heaven? Not seven. How many heaven?
I think one.
6. 6.
Six. See, seven is wrong. So it's not seven, it's heaven. Can Anakami be born in 6 planes heaven? Can Anakami born in the 6 heavens plane? Not at all. Because the plane of sensuous object, the human being plane and 6 heavens and 4 woeful planes, 11 planes, Kama Vajra Bhumi. So you read again and you can find the answer in the book about planes of existence. And when there is no clinging to the visible object and so on, that plane is a plane for anagami. No attachment to the sensuous object, but there is sensuous object in that plane too. He sees, hears, see, but no attachment to the object. But we do have anusaya for kama, rakhanusaya. That's why there is attachment to human being, world, heavens. So there are special planes for those who are anagami, not human being plane or heaven. That's why we learn about how many planes of existence. Is it on the moon? Or further than that?